Hello students, welcome to Educate. In the last class, we have discussed about the basic concepts required to do the nomenclature, and we have also write the IPAC name as well as the common name of some compounds. Now, in this class, we will discuss the question of example 6.1. In the 12th board examination, question will ask directly, but in NEET examination or in CUET examination, that will ask how much isomers will form. Here it has been given that 8 structural isomers have to form, and you will have to write the IPAC name of all those isomers, and you will have to classify them into primary, secondary and tertiary bromide. In the examination, question will be asked directly, a compound whose molecular formula is this much, how much isomers will form by that compound. Okay, question will be that how much like that, and there is high probability of doing the silly mistake by the students. Maybe he will write he will draw 9 isomers, maybe he will draw 7 isomers, and in both the cases that will wrong because 8 isomers form here. So how to write so that you will not do any mistake in the examination? Let's see here. So question will be in the form of that. Let's see here. First isomers, 5 carbon, so this one, it is first compound, so 1 bromo pentane. If you will also write the IPAC name in the NEET examination, there will be the question here, how much isomers will form. So when you will draw the structural isomers, suppose you don't know, you have not practiced your lots, then obviously you will have to draw all the isomers of that compound in the examination, and during that course, when you will write the IPAC name of that compound also, then there will be less chances of doing the mistake. So here this one. Now second, what to do of this compound? Take 1 methyl. So main chain will be of 4 carbon and attach that methyl to this carbon. So compound will be and what is the IPAC name? 1, 2, 3, 4. So at first position there is bromine and third position methyl. So 1 bromo, 3 methyl. Same, shift this methyl to this carbon. So compound become so main chain will be this one, numbering 1 because here this will get first position. So 1, 2, 3, 4. When you will put attach to this carbon, then Now in this compound, take 2-methyl group and attach here. So what will be the structure? So IPAC name here means exchange will be this one, this one, and this one substituent. So that will be 1-bromo, 2,2-dimethyl and propane. Next, when you attach here 1-methyl to this side, or from same here, so that will be so IPAC name 1, 2, 3 because here second position. So 2-bromo 3-methyl. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This compound form. Then after another mode. How is that? Two bromo 2-methyl, not here. Shift this methyl to this position. So that will be 2-bromo 2-methyl. 2-bromo 2-methyl is not anywhere. So that will be after that. Shift this bromine to this one. So structure will be so total number of isomers here this much. What to do? In the NEET examination as well as in CUT examination, question will ask how much isomers will form. So you will have to do in this one systematical way. First of all, what's the normal chain? Then after take the methyl group and attach there. Then after doing that one, when all of them will get complete, then after change the position of halogens. So during that course, there will be less chances of doing the silly mistake in the examination. So if you will do the questions systematically, then there will be less chances of error. Otherwise, a number of students do the error. Now let's see. Oh, that's isomers that has been shown by that compound. Now let's see how to write the IPAC name of this compound. Let's see. In this compound, what happened in this compound? There is halogen and the double bond also. And I have told you, here be careful. The students do the mistakes. In this case, usually students terminate the chain here, but chain has been not terminated here. Okay, so let's see here. In this compound, there is double bond and bromine also. So first chance is here, first one here. Your first step will be to select the chain, and you will have to select that longest carbon chain which must include the double bond as well as the halogen. So you will have to select that longest carbon chain which will include the double bond and the halogen, and that is possible when you will select this chain. So that chain will include this one and this one. So how much carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon will be there. So main chain will be of 5 carbon. Then after you will have to do numbering. So this is the chain selectance this side, and then after you will have to do the numbering. Among the halogens and for the halogens we use prefix and not the suffix. So that's why we will have to do numbering in such a way that the doubly bonded carbon atom will acquire the lowest position. So that is possible when we will do the numbering from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now let's see where is the substituent. Here no substituent, this side no substituent because hydrogen is here. So only bromine is here, and that is at fourth position. So 4 bromo, pent 2 in. So that's why here written 4 bromo. Here answer is also written 4 bromo, pent 2 in. Because at our fourth position, that bromine is attached and double bond is at second position. That's why the IPAC name of this compound is 4 bromo, pent 2 in. Now let's see about this compound. In this compound, here bromine is and double bond. So first of all, you will have to select that chain which must include the double bond and the halogens. So you will have to select that longest carbon chain which will include the double bond and the halogen, and that is this one. So chain will be of 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 carbon. After selecting the chain, you will have to do the numbering, and numbering will be in such a way that here double bond and halogen here. So you will have to give lower position to the double bond. So here that is first position there is double bond. So do numbering from here 1, 2, 3, 4. This is numbering. So substituent is here methyl and bromine, of which B comes first, then after M. So that's why bromine is at third position. So that's why we'll write 3 bromo and 2 methyl. 3 bromo, 2 methyl and but 1 ene. That's why this compound is, that's why its IPAC name is 3 bromo, 2 methyl but 1 ene. Now let's see about this compound. Here also double bond and halogen is also. So you will have to do, first of all, you will have to select that carbon chain which must include this carbon and this carbon, because halogen is bonded to this carbon. So you will have to select that carbon chain which must include this one. You will have to select that longest carbon chain which must include this carbon and this carbon. So let's see, chain will be this carbon, then after this and this. So chain will come from here. So chain will be of how much carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So main chain will be of 5 carbon atom. After that you will have to do numbering, and numbering you will have to do in such a way that the double bond carbon atom will get for lowest position. So that's why it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be the substituent and this bromine will be the substituent. Bromine is at fourth position and methyl group is at third position, and B comes first. Among the substituent B comes first. That's why we will write 4 bromo 3 methyl. So 4 bromo 3 methyl pent 2 in. So here 4 bromo 3 methyl pent 2 in. Now in this compound here also the double bond is present and the functional group halogen is present. So this carbon and this carbon is doubly bonded. So that must be included in the main chain, and this carbon must be included in the main chain. So longest carbon chain will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So chain will be of 4 carbon. Then after you have to do, that means after the chain selection, you will have to do numbering, and you will have to do the numbering in such a way that the double bond will acquire lowest position. So that is possible when you do the numbering from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, this is methyl substituent and bromine is substituent. B in alphabetical order, B comes first. So that's why firstly we will have to write bromo, which is at 4th position. So okay, here functional group and the double bond both is acquiring the same position. Listen here, watch out again. In this compound, the functional group and functional group is at 1st position and double bond is at 2nd position. So you will have to give lower position to this bromine in this case. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In previous cases, the double bond and the functional group were acquiring the same position. So during that course, we have preferred the double bond. But in this compound, the functional group is at 1st position and the double bond is at 2nd position. So we will have to give lower position to the functional group. So that's why 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be, this is bromine, this is methyl. So 1 bromo, 2 methyl. So that will be 1 bromo, 2 methyl, and here bute, and saturation is at 2nd position. So that's why bute 2 in. So 1 bromo, 2 methyl, bute 2 in. So 1 bromo, 2 methyl, bute 2 in. That will be the. Then after this compound, here bromine is at here, this one and this carbon must be included in the main chain. So main chain will be of 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 carbon. After that, you will have to do the numbering. Here double bond is getting 1st position and functional group is getting double bond is getting 2nd position and the functional group is getting 1st position. So you have to do the numbering from this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 1 bromo and 4 bute 2 in. 1 bromo, bute 2 in. 1 bromo, bute 2 in. That is. Now here, the double bond is getting 1st position and here the bromine is getting from 1st position. That means double bond is also getting 1st position, and from here functional group is, that means halogen is also getting 1st position. So when the double bond and the halogens both will be at the same position, then we will have to prefer the double bond. So we will have to do the numbering in such a way that the double bond will acquire lowest position. So that is possible when we do numbering from 1, 2, 3. So here this one, bromine is a substituent, methyl is substituent. Alphabetical order, B comes first and then after M. So that's why 3 bromo, 2 methyl and butene. 1, 2, 3, propene. So 3 bromo, 2 methyl. So 3 bromo, 2 methyl, pentene. That is here. Okay. Now let's see. Let's see 2-chloro 3-methyl pentane. You will have to do the structure. 2-chloro 3-methyl pentane. So firstly, pentane means main chain is of 5 carbon. So 5 carbon chain draw. 2-chloro. So from this side you take, if you take chlorine from this side, then here, then 3-methyl. So here, and then after draw, write appropriate number of hydrogen atom. So that is the structure of 2-chloro 3-methyl pentane. Okay. Now listen here, hexane is the last. So main chain will be of 6 carbon. So 1, 6 carbon. Then after is 1 chloro and 4 ethyl. So at first position there will be chlorine, and at the 4th position there is ethyl. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So ethyl. So here this one. Now Draw the appropriate number of hydrogen atom. So that is here 1 chloro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 chloro 4 ethyl, 1 chloro 4 ethyl. Sorry. Here is cyclohexane. I have not shown. Listen here. So cyclohexane. So that will be in the form of cycle. So cyclohexane. So draw here. Cyclohexane, this one 1 chloro. So at first position chlorine and fourth position ethyl. So 1. This carbon is 1, here 2, 3 and here 4. So here ethyl. So that is 1 chloro, 4 ethyl, cyclohexane. Now third position, 4 tertiary butyl, 3 iodoheptane. Here heptane, not cycloheptane. So main chain will be of 7 carbon. And at fourth position we will have to drop tertiary butyl and third position iodine. So very simple here. Listen, heptane, so 7 carbon, and third position iodine. So you may take third position here, iodine. At fourth position tertiary butyl. Tertiary butyl means what? Through the tertiary carbon atom, the isobutyl will attach. Isobutyl, this one. This one is isobutyl. That means isobutane, and tertiary butyl means when you remove, this is the tertiary carbon atom, from here the hydrogen will get removed and bonded to the main chain. Then that will be called tertiary butyl. If hydrogen will remove from this carbon or this carbon or this carbon, that means when hydrogen will remove from the primary carbon atom and that will bonded to the main chain, then that will be called isobutyl. But it is tertiary butyl. So from tertiary carbon atom you will have to remove hydrogen. So here, so this carbon here, and so here methyl, this one, and then after write the appropriate number of hydrogen. This one. Okay. Now fourth question, 1,4-dibromo-but2-ene. So firstly you will have to draw but2-ene, and then after you will have to write the structure. Guys, always keep in the mind that will be whenever you will have to draw the structure when the IPAC name has been provided, then from the last you firstly start. So lastly here it is okay. Third we have done. So but2-ene. So firstly we will have to draw but2-ene, and then after we will have to attach the substituent. So firstly we will have to draw but2-ene. This one, second position double bond, but2-ene. Okay. Then after this 1,4-dibromo. So at first position there will be bromine, and at fourth position there will be bromine. 1,4-dibromo and but2-ene. So then after draw the appropriate number of hydrogen atom. So it will be dibromo. Here bromine is. Okay. Now let's see fifth part. So methyl benzene. So firstly you will have to draw benzene here. So lastly benzene is here. So firstly you will have to draw benzene. Benzene means there will be alternate single bond and double bond. Mention here 1 bromo. So at first position here we attach bromine. 4 secondary butyl. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. It is 4 secondary butyl. So at here draw secondary butyl means how the secondary butyl? That means to the secondary carbon atom the butane will attach. This is butane. So remove one hydrogen from the this secondary carbon atom or from this secondary carbon atom. So to the main chain this carbon will get bonded or this carbon will get bonded. When this carbon will get bonded, so there will be one methyl part here and one ethyl part here. And if this carbon will get bonded, so one methyl part here and here ethyl part. Doesn't matter from this one or this one, same. So here CH here, one side methyl, another side methyl. And 2 methyl. So it is first carbon atom here and it is second. Either you do here or here, whatever you would like. So here methyl. That is how to write the structure of the following compounds. Okay. Guys, that was about the nomenclature, but of this chapter there are some questions of exercise from which the questions also asked frequently. From the exercise there are questions which are so much important that usually asked in IIT main examination. That type of question usually asked in IIT main examination as well as in that will usually asked in IIT main examination as well as in NEET examination. Let's see here. Let's see. From this compound. So we discussed here also. So 1, 2 questions I solve, then after remaining I shall left you on the homework. So few questions I shall solve, few important questions about which I think that you might feel difficulty. So about those questions I shall discuss, and remaining questions you will have to do in the homework. So let's see. First question, it is easy. You can do by yourself also. Second question I am solving. It's also easy, but I am solving. Listen here. It is here, this CH3 in the bracket. That means this CH3 is bonded to this carbon. And here is C2H5. That means this is bonded to this carbon. So a structure is what here? Watch out carefully. It is then after here CH here, and after that is bracket. Inside the bracket there is CH3. So that means this CH3 is bonded to this carbon. So here CH3. Then after here, that means after this one is branching. So this is get bonded to this carbon. So here will be CH. And here is C2H5. So here C2H5. And then after Cl. Okay guys, that is the structure, and also I am drawing the structure. I am writing the IPAC name of this compound. Don't worry. Listen. So first of all, you will have to select the longest carbon chain. So chain will be of 1, 2, 3, 4, and here 2 carbon also. So main chain is of 6 carbon. Main chain is of 6 carbon. Okay. Here main chain is of 6 carbon, and then after you do by yourself. Now let's see. Same here, this compound here, CH3 whole twice. That means one methyl group attached here and one methyl group attached here. That means 2 methyl group is bonded to this carbon, and then after CH2I. So that's, then after you could solve this one questions very easily. Fourth question, same 3 methyl group attached to this carbon. That means here methyl, and one methyl already this side. So that was, you can solve this compound very easily then after. Now no need of hint, no need of hint. Chlorine attached here also, and 2 methyl group attached to this carbon. No need of hint. This compound here, parachlorine and C6H4, and then after CH2, CH, CH3 like this one. So let's see, it's a structure I am drawing, you will have to watch. So here C6H4 here firstly, so a structure is like that. Chlorine here, it is benzene. So at para position, para means just to the 4th carbon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th position, this will get attached. So here CH2, then after CH, and here 2 methyl group attached. So here 1 methyl group, 1 methyl group. So here will be 1 chloro, and this will be isobutyl. It is isobutyl because primary carbon atom of the isobutane is bonded, so that's why isobutyl. Okay. Now to the meta position will be here same as. Now let's see, very easily you can solve this compound. Let's see, even though it's easy, here CHF2, so here CH, 2 fluorine will be there, then what C, and then after here one side Br, and then after here one side chlorine and one side fluorine. Okay, same this one you can do very easily. Now about this one, let's see, even though it's easy, but even though might be you feel, some of you may feel difficulty, so that's why I'm discussing here. So here CCl3 whole twice, that means to this carbon atom here CCl3 will be bonded, that means 2 groups, one is that, second here same, and then after again here, and then after here Cl. It's IPAC nomenclature, very easy, any one of them, 1, 2, 3, that will be the main chain. Here 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 2, 5, and 6. 6. So hexachloro. Then after here is at secondary. Okay. So here is at this position is 1, 2. Here 2 and 1, 1, 1 trichloro methyl. And then after here is 1, 2, 3, so propane. That is the structure. Okay. Now this two is so much easy, I shall not discuss. A structure I have taught you in so much that very easily you can do this one. So no need of solving the, that means you should not be bothered about to how to solve any question from here. Even though if any one of you who is watching my video is feeling any difficulty, may consult to educate. I will be pleased to help you. Now let's see. That was about the structure. In the next, that was nomenclature and isomerism. That's of the chapter of this chapter got completed. In the next class, we will proceed on the nature of CX bond, and then after we will start the method of preparation, and from those portions, mainly the reactions will come. What which every student, even that of the 11th, 12th, graduation, or of even though of post graduation, feel the difficulty most. So what's the how to predict the product? So about the reactions, how to predict that what would be the product? I shall give you some information by which you should you can predict what will be the product in a particular reactions. So you could write the product even though if you have not studied about those portions. So that about that we will discuss in the next class. So about the method of preparation, nature of CX bond. Okay, it's all for this class. Thank you, Team Educate.